I'm 20 years old. I'm a horny young man.
What the fuck did you just say? Audience, if any of you ever get onto self-improvement and you end up making a video like this kid, I think you were better off beforehand whenever you would play video games all day and jerk off to messed up porn. Because what the fuck is that? Alright people, what's up? Today I have discovered the worst alpha male cult of all time.
There's nothing to lose. Well, I was wrong. I had my virginity to lose.
Now, before most of you think that this kid is responsible for becoming the biggest alpha male cult leader of all time, unfortunately, I have to announce to you all that this is not in fact the cult leader. This is in fact a byproduct of the alpha male cult leader. Ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce you to Hamza Ahmed, the subject of today's video. For some context on who this man is, he is basically the #1 self-improvement YouTuber on YouTube in the past few years, growing past well over 2.5 million subscribers over building a very dedicated fan base on his YouTube channel, giving self-improvement advice to young men on how to improve their health, their relationships, everything. However, the content that he used to put out many years ago where he was very genuine with his fan base is not exactly the content today. Let me just give you an example.
There is two dynamics that you can have in a relationship. It's either the father-daughter dynamic, where you are the leader, she is submissive, or it's the son-mother dynamic, where she's the leader and you are submissive.
What? Bro, like, do I even have to explain myself here? Who the fuck refers to the relationship dynamic as the father-daughter dynamic? Maybe if I was one of the cousin fuckers in Alabama, maybe that would be true. But as far as I know, ladies and gentlemen, we're not getting frisky with our siblings. But anyways, audience, I hope you have a little bit of an idea of why this kid became the byproduct of this guy. Anyways, this kid shared his testimony on what happened whenever he joined Hamza's private community, which, mind you, is a subscription that you have to pay monthly of $129, which in the past, the subscription used to be $500 a month. Like, bro, what the fuck is so valuable in this online guru course? Especially if we got kids like this that are members of the course putting posts in the server with titles like, "How I Lost My Virginity in 12 Hours Thanks to Adonis School." This motherfucker's making a virginity speed run like it's a Mr. Beast video. But yeah, that title does not sound appetizing in the slightest. Let's begin.
I'm 20 years old. I'm a horny young man.
Well, hello to you too, sir. I'm gonna make sure I say that for every YouTube intro now. Yo, what's up, guys? It's Ryth. I'm a horny young man. Bro, you're fucking weird.
I go to the club every weekend, sometimes 3 times a week.
Dude, if that is genuinely true, you are actually sad. Bro, whenever I think of the club, I think of somebody that's hit rock bottom and they have absolutely nothing going for them, and so they go to the club. And it's not even to enjoy themselves. It's literally just to escape the pain. And you go to that shit 3 times a week? Bro, this is supposed to be self-improvement, and here you are at the club 3 times a week. My god. Is this seriously what I would be paying $130 a month for? This is just evolving backwards at this point.
My aim is very simple: to lose my virginity.
I can't fucking believe that he just said that with a straight face. I have one goal in life: to fuck a Wookiee in the ass.
Up until this point, nothing was working. I was literally destined for virginity.
Bro, I'll be real, you look no older than maybe 15 years old. And yes, I know you went to the club, so I know you're older. But listen, if I were a girl and I looked at you, I would have assumed you were 15 years old. No shit, no girl came up to you and wanted to fuck you. You look like you're in kindergarten. Bro, you still have no acne and cute little dimples in your face. I would have thought Ash Ketchum was older than you.
Until I stumbled upon one of Hamza's videos. I'd never actually really watched him before, but he popped up on my home screen. I watched his video, I saw his private community, and I took the plunge, and I joined Adonis School.
My god, there is so much to extract from this one clip. So not only did you just blind buy his fucking online course, after watching one singular Hamza video, you decided to, in your words, take the plunge and spend your $130 on Adonis School to learn how to lose your virginity. He just spent $130 to learn how to bum some stinky hole at a night nightclub. How fucking sad.
You read the title correctly. I lost my virginity in 12 hours, and it was all thanks to Adonis School.
Honestly, at this point, this video is starting to sound like a commercial ad. Guys, I had to lose my virginity, and I joined Adonis School, and I bummed a fucking Wookiee in the back of a nightclub, and it was so nice. All thanks to Adonis School. Hamza, if you're really letting this kid promote your Adonis School, this is a terrible idea. Whatever happened to your videos talking about embracing God and reading the Quran and reading the Bible? Whatever happened to the actual bio of your Adonis School page, where it talks about you waking up to your beautiful wife and building a genuine relationship with her, where building a good connection with a good woman that you didn't bum at a fucking nightclub, and rejecting degeneracy and embracing God would actually give you a more fulfilling life? Whatever happened to all that, Hamza?
I honestly thought I was destined to be a virgin for the rest of my life. I would cope and say, oh, I'd wait until marriage, I'd wait until the girls come up to me in the club. I'd always wait until something happened to me. But the problem is, that's not gonna happen.
At least this kid is a little self-aware about how much negative aura he possesses. Guys, when I'm at a nightclub, the girls never come up to me. To be honest, if the drunk out of their mind girls aren't even approaching you, then bro, you clearly got a fucking problem.
And it won't happen to you either.
Yeah, it may not happen to me, but maybe that's because I already have a Wookiee that I
I
bummed.
took to Adonis School, the private community by Hamza that I've just spent my hard-earned cash on.
By the way, kid, I just wanted to say that you're doing a really good job at this commercial right now. Every time this dude says Adonis School or Hamza, he feels like he has to say the full title. After I took the plunge and I joined Adonis School by Hamza Ahmed, the private community by Hamza Ahmed, like, bro, can you shut the fuck
The
up?
value I received from Adonis School is more valuable than the value of the cash I gave.
Dude, that's what you sound like right now. You keep on nibbling Hamza Ahmed's meat until it's dry. After you're done sucking off Hamza Ahmed, his shit's gonna look like a fucking zebra.
But here's a quick story. I put a post on Adonis School.
Bro's name is Jaden Harris. Yeah, I think I know why the hoes never came up to you now.
A shot in the wild. I thought at the time I might as well. There's nothing to lose. Well, I was wrong. I had my virginity to lose.
You are one deranged young man. There is so many things that you could have asked inside of Adonis School, like the gym, your health, or maybe how to build a business. All of these things, audience, are things that you could have asked for in Adonis School. Hamza literally said this himself.
And there's a new guest coming, so we can have a call with a guy who's worth over 10 million.
There are $10 million net worth admins apparently in this server, and you could have asked them questions, but you were so blinded by the idea that you needed to bust your shit that was the first question you said after spending $130 to join. Get your fucking priorities straight, dude. If this is really the type of members inside of Adonis School, I would not want to join.
This is what you get inside of the community platform. You are joining the strongest tribe out there. This is a tribe, a community, a gang of masculine young men who want more out of life, who don't want to live like passive, wimpy boys anymore.
I'm a horny young man.
This motherfucker says there are a bunch of masculine people inside of Adonis School. This shit just looks gay.
Something had to happen, but no girl came to me. Instead, it was Hamza's brother and masculinity coach inside of Adonis School.
Oh shit, no girl came up to me in Adonis School. What the fuck did you think was gonna happen? There is absolutely no female that would ever want to be inside of Adonis School. You wonder why? Audience, here, ladies watching the video, watch this clip. This is directly from one of Hamza's relationship advice videos.
There is two dynamics that you can have in a relationship. It's either the father-daughter dynamic, where you are the leader, she is submissive, or it's the son-mother dynamic, where she's the leader and you are submissive.
What? Ladies watching the video, is this something that you want your man to be listening to? I think that you guys would break up with him on the spot. Father-daughter dynamic, that just sounds fucking weird.
Danish saw my post. He made a specific Loom video for me. In my post, I explained how I lost out on a relationship with a 10 out of 10 girl.
The 10 out of 10 girl you met at a nightclub? Are you serious, dude? If you really consider a 10 out of 10 woman to be in a nightclub, then you are not looking in the right areas. Join some local events in your town. Maybe go to church for once. Maybe you can go to a supermarket and talk to a girl there. Anywhere, bro, but the club.
Danish exposed my self-limiting beliefs, but more importantly, Yes, he was the one.
He was the one to what? Strum your butthole like a harp? Who the fuck was giving you this advice, did he?
It was all from having a brotherhood of masculine men.
For the record, boy, there is no masculine men inside of Adonis School. If you are spending $130 to ask a bunch of other boys about your girl crush in the nightclub, this shit just sounds like a middle school soap opera rather than actually talking with men. If you were talking with me, I would say fuck getting a relationship right now. Clearly, you're not ready. Go focus on things that actually matter. Go to the fucking gym. Go to church.
The Adonis School, the community, provides. Having masculine men around you who are levels above you.
Dude, I thought Hamza was just talking about the father-daughter dynamic where you were supposed to be dominant. And here you are being submissive to a bunch of dudes that are quote-unquote levels above you. Bro, if I have $10 and you have $5 in your bank account, that doesn't mean you just blindly follow everything I say. Sure, these internet gurus may have success and may have all the things that you may want in life, but that doesn't mean you just blindly follow all the advice that they give you. Don't forget, dude, you gave this guy $130. You are being marketed to. You are the sheep. You are the product. The advice that he gives you is not the actual genuine advice that you're looking for to become a great man. You don't see Mark Zuckerberg and Jeff Bezos going to the club to bum a Wookiee at the nightclub. You guys should be looking at what millionaires are doing, not what they say. There is a massive difference.
Anyway, that night I messaged my mate and we went out to the club. I practiced the tactics that are taught through the various courses in Adonis School. I held my frame and that night my life changed. I'd lost my virginity.
Let's fucking go, baby! You bummed the Wookiee that probably fucked 10 other dudes that same evening! What a fucking winner. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, leave a like in the video and I'll make another video about Hamza. But anyways, I'll catch y'all. Subscribe.